I am not a prophet, but as a child of God who reads my Bible, the Bible said to lust after prophecy. The Bible didn't say to have the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, but the Bible said to lust after prophecy. So I lust after prophecy, but I'm not a prophet. Why am I saying that? Because of what I'm about to say. I'm not going to say God told me because I'm not sure that God has told me that. But I feel strongly in me about what I'm about to tell you. I would like to talk about Sister Osinachi Nwachuku death. That was a spouse abuse or women abuse case. It's proven and proven again by the family, by so many people, that this woman has died because she was abused by her husband, Peter Nwachuku. She made some mistakes. I'm saying it with humility that caused her to die. But we all are not perfect. I'm not saying it to bring her down at all. But she is a genuine child of God. You can be a genuine child of God but still make some mistakes. That's what she made. I feel strongly in me that her death is not in vain. What do I mean by that? I believe in the next 3 to 6 months, African culture will be shaken up in the area of women abuse, especially. Because in Africa, we have taken some mistreatments and misbehaviors for granted, especially towards women. Because the culture kind of put women at the second level. So I'm saying I feel strongly that the next 3 to 6 months will show, from now to 6 months, let's say, you will hear many couples, especially pastors and preachers, prophets, and the women will come out and express how they have been abused by their husbands. You will hear that a lot. You will hear some engagement being broken because the woman will come out and say, no, I cannot marry this man because he's like that, he's like that, he's like that. Sister Osinachi Nwachuku has not died in vain. So God will use her death to bring a lot of changes in Africa, to shake things up to a way that people will not like it. I feel that strongly in me. Like I told you earlier, I'm aspiring for prophecy. I lost after prophecy. So far, I cannot confirm to you that I have the gift of prophecy. But this thing I'm telling you right now, if it happens, then it will be, I feel like I start getting the gift of prophecy. Because it's a serious gift that you cannot play with. It's not to show off. It's a gift to help the body of Christ, not to lie to people. So I don't take it lightly. So it will shake her death will shake the whole of Africa, especially Nigerian culture. Especially Nigerian culture. Oh, Nigerian culture is a little difficult. It's a little hard on women. But the women are trained from the early age to accept it, that's respect, and I'm telling you, from now to 6 months, you hear so many stories. This couple, this famous couple, the woman complained that he has done this to her, this has happened, you see the whole place will be shaken. All because of the death of Sister Osinachi Nwachuku. God will use it. God will use it. I want to explain what I said earlier, that she has made some mistake, but she's a sincere child of God. You know, your child can be a good child. And he broke a glass. The child has broken a glass. But he didn't mean to. That's what I'm saying. The child didn't mean to. He was handling it with care, but somehow the glass has dropped. If you know that child is not neglectful, you don't get mad at him for that. You see what I mean? That's what I mean. The difference between a child who just careless, he just playing around and throwing things around, throw the glass, playing around with it. But the older child that carry it carefully, but somehow he has failed, he has fallen. That child, you take it easy with him. That's what I'm saying, Sister Osinachi. She meant well when she didn't want her marriage to be broken apart by staying. And also, she has a ministry where she's talking about the power of God. And naturally, you don't want somebody saying God can do everything, God is almighty, God is all powerful, to divorce or to be separated. You don't want to hear that. It will sound like, oh, what about that God you are telling us about? Can that God deliver you too? How come He couldn't deliver you? How come your situation be like that? Which were mistakes. But we all make mistakes about the Bible. The Bible is a deep book. That's why I said earlier that I was saying it with humility. Because I don't want some of you to get mad at me. What are you talking about? The woman was I'm not saying it with a negative tone at all. So, again, let's watch between now and 6 months from now. You'll see, especially after they bury her, you'll see a lot of revolution, a lot of manifestation, a lot of you hear this here, you hear that there, you hear that there. You see, especially in Nigeria, in Africa. As of the European and American, they don't tolerate abuse. Or women have a lot of rights in these countries, those countries, developed countries. So they already, the men already know to behave themselves. Actually, in developed countries, the men are the ones to be abused often, and the women get away with it because they put women on top of the men. So that's not what I'm talking about. But Africa, especially Nigeria, they will be shaken up. I just want to tell you that. We will see if it happens. Remember, I told you I'm not a prophet. I didn't say God told me, but I feel it strongly in me. Let's see what will happen. Thank you. Bye.